So it looks like Enshrouded's first update is here. It's called Hallowed Halls. They've got a video here on YouTube, and they've also got an update over on Steam. So we're going to go read through this here in a minute. But first, I want to watch this video because I haven't seen it yet. It popped up on my Twitter feed this morning, so I knew I needed to cover it. So we're going to do a reaction video while I drink my coffee.
Enshrouded's first big update is out now. Don't like to read the patch notes? Then let's go over the highlights together and see what's new. Introducing Hollow Halls, a series of unique, massive dungeons, one in each biome. We've heard the community's call for more challenging combat exploration, and with this new update, we're excited to bring it to you.
I have a question.
With the introduction...
I have a question. Sorry, I have a question because people asking for more challenge. I feel like those people haven't actually played Enshrouded on multiplayer. If you've never played Enshrouded, if you've been playing Enshrouded single player, it's a breeze. Sometimes the boss fights can be somewhat challenging, but it is nothing compared to multiplayer. If you play Enshrouded multiplayer, it is super challenging, and this terrifies me. It terrifies me that they've made dungeons that are meant to be super challenging. That's scary stuff because it was already really challenging when you were playing multiplayer.
Of dungeons, we are also expanding our enemy faction, adding new craftable props, exclusive legendary rewards and your hard-won trophies, a mysterious crafting...
Legendary rewards and trophies. Did you see that? We got new chests. Hang on.
Exclusive legendary rewards and your hard-won trophies, a mysterious crafting station with its own recipes.
Mysterious crafting station with its own recipes. What?
And new quests, one of which leads you to a brand new spooky NPC. But that's not all. We are also removing the 60Hz limitation and updating our camera motion to support higher frame rates and refresh rates. We have also reworked one of our towns to support
that looked
higher
good. Did
frame
you see
rates
that?
and a refresh in the 60 new spooky NPC. But that's not all. We are also removing the 60Hz limitation and updating our camera motion to support higher frame rates and refresh rates. We have also reworked one of our towns, Willow Crush, that you can explore, as well as some of our locations that have been improved and are now more polished.
That's interesting. So I'm playing on older hardware, and so I notice the performance more than many do because I'm often streaming when I'm playing this game. So I have a 7-year-old laptop. It runs, I have a 1080 in it, 32 gigs of RAM. It's a great machine. It's held up over the years, but it has felt its age in recent years playing some of these early access titles that aren't optimized and polished. And if you've watched the streams, more or less I'm playing on like medium settings with a couple of things cranked up and a couple of things cranked down, and the performance has been overall good. The performance is great. If I don't run Streamlabs, I can run it at high, ultra, whatever it is. But because I'm using Streamlabs on the same machine and it's not been optimized that great, it's been somewhat, every once in a while you'll have frame drops. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the improvements feel like on an older machine, not just the newer machines. I'm there for you, everybody. Got you covered with the old stuff.
For those enchanted by mystical worlds and cozy underground homes.
Round doors and windows. Hobbits. Hobbits are coming. Like, you can't say hobbits because it's trademarked, but you could say halflings, right? It's just, So we're going to have hobbit homes. For the people who are crafters and builders and want to actually take this stuff to the next level, it's on.
We've crafted round doors.
By the way, did you see the teaser trailer for Tales of the Shire from Weta Workshop the other day? Oh, I'll be covering that soon. Stay tuned.
And windows just for you. Get ready to elevate your creations to new heights or new lows. And wait, there is more. Now you can actually sit down on furniture. Whether you've had a long day and need a break, had an urgent need to isolate yourself and fin for a while, or just want to enjoy the view with your friends.
Sorry, is that somebody else?
Or just want to enjoy the view, isolate yourself and fin for...
This is somebody in the privy doing the business, man. Just every adventure. So what's that book? Everyone Poos? Every adventure poos too.
For a while, or just want to enjoy the view with your friends. The possibilities are endless. Are you a botanist at heart? We've got you covered with potted plants. Simply visit Emily the farmer once you have crafted a kiln to access various types of leafy friends. And that's not...
Oh, this is gonna do so many amazing things. My TikTok feed is already full of people making amazing things in Enshrouded. This is gonna take it to the next level.
We're expanding the variety of tree seedlings too, available at your seedbed station. Now let's talk about quality of life updates. Our loot UI design has received an overhaul. You are also now able to craft stacks of items instead of having to furiously spam the space button.
Oh, thank
The
you for
Gift UI has
stacks
also
of
been greatly improved
crafting.
for ease of transferring
Thank you.
items. Content of magic chests
Hold on,
is
something
also
about
now
transportation.
the space button. The Gift UI has also been greatly improved for ease of transferring items.
Perfect.
Content of magic chests is also now available for workshops. That way, you no longer have to sprint from your chest to the workshop. Want a more in-depth player stats? We've got you covered. Stack splitting has also been enhanced, allowing for more flexibility.
Well, let me go back to the stats page. So now you're going to be able to see all the things like your critical damage, sneak attack damage, opportunity attacks, backstab damage. Okay. Okay.
We've got you covered. Stack splitting has also been enhanced, allowing for more flexibility in splitting stacks. With the new ping function on the world map, multiplayer coordination just got easier. No more shouting at Steve for going in a completely opposite direction.
Dude, if you've watched our stream, so I stream usually on Saturdays and Sundays at noon is when we traditionally get together and do this. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. And that's been the one thing that we've all been asking for is the group map pings, because we're always, it's like, all right, do you see the Revelwood fast travel waypoint? Now go west of there. Okay, do you see that dot? No, because they might have explored it while you haven't yet, so they've got a waypoint somewhere over in here in the Fog of War and you don't. And so it's like, all right, well, do you see the one that's over here? And you're like, yeah, I can see that one. All right, let's go to that one. And so you go to that one and you meet up there, and then they lead you off into the wilderness. But now with group pings, you're going to be able to, so cool, so cool.
Simply point them to the specific area you want to meet up on the map. And lastly, for those struggling to find friends servers, worry no more. You can now locate servers via IP address with an added feature to conceal the address for those of you that stream, so that Dark Sasuke will not raid your base while you are out on an adventure. Ha! And you thought that this is it. There is more. But who am I kidding?
That was good, guys. That was good.
If you're interested in seeing all the fixes and improvements, look out for the patch notes available on Steam, Discord, or our website. And if you want to help us spread the word, comment below with "Good work, guys." And until then, we will see you in the next one.
You've done good work. You've done good work. I've been impressed with this game. We've been having a lot of fun. So, the patch notes are over here, and I'll have a link to this down below. So for those of you who want to really dive into everything, I think they basically just gave us the highlights reel, essentially in that video. And then from here, the people who really want to dive into it, there's obviously a ton more. I'm not logged in, so I can't. Can I give it a rate up? Yeah, I'm not logged in right now. Anyway, it's out. Hollow Halls update 7.1.0, everybody. Update number 1. Hugely impressed. I can't wait to sink my teeth in. So this weekend, expect to see us back in Enshrouded. I didn't do it this past weekend because Dragon's Dogma 2 was launching. But since we're past the launch weekend, we're back to normal scheduling. So this week, coming up on Saturday and Sunday, we will be diving into Enshrouded to check out the new changes and the new dungeons and beyond. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, make sure you tune in. We usually start around noon central, multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So you get to follow along where you want to watch live. There's a playlist down below with more Enshrouded stuff if you want to just follow along with all the things I'm doing with Enshrouded. And of course, don't forget to check out the Patreon and the Discord, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Stay safe. Happy gaming, everybody.